Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email us Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions about this watch. Today, we're discussing a timepiece launched in late 2023 for the 2024 model year from IWC. It is the Pilot's Watch Chronograph Performance 41 AMG model. So Pilot's Watch Chronograph Performance 41, it is motorsports themed, and it is part of the ongoing association between IWC and the Mercedes-AMG PETRONAS Formula One team. So we have the company's signature Petronas teal, and then we've got a spectacular combination of ceramic bezel and Ceratanium. So what is Ceratanium? Well, it is a ceramized titanium core. So unlike full ceramic, it can't fracture or shatter. And unlike titanium, it's not prone to scratches or swirls or marks because of the ceramic coating on the exterior. The exterior literally turns to ceramic and makes it as scratch resistant as solid ceramic. 41 millimeters in diameter, as the name implies. It is 14.8 millimeters thick and 51.5 millimeters from lug to lug with a 20 millimeter spacing between the lugs. Put it on the wrist, it's a good fit. 41's a nice size for modern men's sports complication, neither oversized nor undersized. It feels like the right size. I could recommend it for a wrist as small as 15 centimeters circumference. My wrist is 16. The strap is rubber, and you can see it uses IWC's new push-button easy exchange system. So this is a conventional 20 millimeter lug right here, and let's see if I have enough fingernail to remove that strap right there. So you can see it's a conventional spring bar and it's 20 millimeters. I can remove the strap, clean it off, swap, easy to do without tools. And then just like a car seatbelt buckle, appropriate on an automotive themed watch, it snaps right back on. The importance of this is that it doesn't require a proprietary strap of some kind like the old IWC Aqua timers. You can use any strap that works with the spring bar that is 20 millimeters across. So a very universal size. A nice sort of frosted matte texture and anti-glare treatment on the strap. We also have a Ceratanium pin buckle with the IWC logo. Simple case design, familiar to IWC Pilot's Watch fans. There's a little bit of an expanding bevel on the end of the tapered and integrated lugs. You can see that there. Matte finish, a sort of media blasted matte all the way around. We have a crown with the Proboscis motto of IWC Schaffhausen. They're from the German-speaking part of Switzerland in the northeast. Proboscis though, Latin for a good solid watch made in Schaffhausen. We have shoulders for the chronograph pushers. Screw down crown, 100 meter water resistance. We have a Ceratanium bezel, but a ceramic insert. It's a tachymeter, so you can use it with the chronograph to gauge the speed of, for example, a race car over a kilometer. That's the classic example for that type of bezel scale. Take a quick look. You can see the dial is well loomed. It is based on a pilot's watch after all, though it's got more lume than you'll find on, say, a big Pilot, as the indices and the individual hours are luminescent as well. The dial is a lush and lovely glossy black lacquer, with the exception being the matte finish and concentric textured sub-registers. We have Petrona's teal for the day and the date. Screw the crown out, and we've got hacking or stop seconds, which you can see right there. And then we have a double quickset system for the day and the date, just like that. The watch also features a unique quality of IWC Pilot's watches, which is that if you're in an aircraft cabin that explosively decompresses, it will not eject the seals, nor will it eject the sapphires. You may be in dire straits, but your watch, at least in the moment, will be okay. We have applied numerals and indices, which gives the dial a third dimension. You can see the hands are polished for a glossy, gleaming upscale aesthetic. Applique dials, rather than printed, are always a little bit more premium. We have a smoked sapphire over the case back. You can see Pilot's Watch Performance Chronograph. This is the Pilot's Watch Performance Chronograph 41, Mercedes-AMG PETRONAS Formula One team, of course, famously of Lewis Hamilton. I'll quickly get rid of the fingerprints here. On the reverse side, you can see 100 meters, water resistant. The movement is caliber 69385, Valfleurier designed but IWC constructed. It's an automatic winder that uses a magic lever style pawl-based winding system. It has a 46-hour power reserve, a 4 hertz beat rate. You can see a micrometric eccentric screw adjuster, but also Edicron for timing and beat error correction. Pivots on 33 joules, beat sway at 4 hertz, column wheel with an oscillating pinion lateral clutch. The oscillating pinion lateral clutch is like a lateral clutch, but it has very little inherent play, which is why when you press and hold to start the chrono, it starts almost as seamlessly as if it were a vertical clutch. That's one of the advantages of an oscillating pinion. And of course, the column wheel makes for a very crisp action, but you may ask why the oscillating pinion. It's because this movement was designed as a drop-in replacement for the 30mm 7750, and the 7750 used an oscillating pinion, and apparently IWC liked the design enough that it was retained for use on the 69385, or I should say perhaps IWC Consulting with Val Fleurier believed it was worth keeping. So this is an excellent movement and a really beautiful watch with a great motorsports tie-in. If you love this watch, reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.